Imagine you've been living in a big city for 16 years. You know everything there. It's all familiar. You have friends, acquaintances, a boyfriend, plans. And then it turns out that you have to pack all your stuff and move to some godforsaken hole in 2 weeks. That's what happened to me. My mom plucked me out of my home and replanted me into some swamp in the middle of the school year. There was only one school in that town, less than 10 shops, not a single cinema or mall. If I wanted to see a movie, go shopping, or spend some time in a cafe with a friend, I had to go to a bigger town nearby. It's an hour drive from here. And to see my old city friends, I had to spend 4 hours on a train. Why? Because my mom felt like living closer to her new boyfriend. She thought he was serious and they would move in together soon enough. She moved to work in this Hicksville and dragged me along, all because of her useless high hopes. However, 3 months passed since we had moved, but my mom's boyfriend, Archie, didn't seem interested in fulfilling my mom's hopes. Overall, their relationship got worse after we had moved. Apparently, he preferred seeing her on weekends, and he didn't expect such a development. I have no idea why my mom decided they had a future together. I didn't make any friends in my new school. I only talked to people online. Every morning, day, and evening, I talked to Michael. He's my boyfriend. He said he missed me and was looking forward to seeing me. I was missing him as well, but I had no idea when we would see each other again. It made me even sadder. I was also chatting with Kate and Alice all the time. Thanks to them, I was aware of everything that was going on there, where real life happened. That's how I turned from a fun girl to a dull teen who only looked alive in front of her PC. My relationship with my mom also got worse. I couldn't stop being angry with her because of moving and ignoring my opinion on the matter. She was angry because Archie was becoming more and more distant. They didn't see each other often. Alice's birthday was approaching, and she would always organize great parties to celebrate it. I remembered how awesome it was the previous year, and decided to come and surprise her. I also wanted to see Michael badly. I only had one problem to solve, finding money for the tickets. I wasn't going to ask my mom for it. I didn't want her to know anything at all. I felt like running away from home. I had some pocket money, but it wasn't enough. Then, I decided to look for a job and saw a suitable ad. All in all, I became a babysitter. I was paid at once, which was very convenient. Then, the hardest part was surviving the remaining weeks before the birthday. Alice's birthday was supposed to be on Friday night, so I planned on going to school in the morning as usual. I told my mom I was going to visit my classmate's birthday after school and come home late. She didn't suspect anything, and it wasn't really a lie. Alice used to be my classmate for real. So, at 6 p.m. on Friday, I was at the railway station of my favorite city. Everyone was shocked to see me at Alice's birthday. Like I thought, nobody expected to see me, but everyone was happy that I came. Michael was supposed to come a little later. I was having fun and waiting impatiently for him to arrive. In 2 hours, when everyone was enjoying the party, Michael did come, with his arm around Cassie's waist. It turned out that they had been dating for a week, but he couldn't bring himself to tell me that. I didn't feel like staying at the party after that and left. I was hurt. I couldn't stop crying. I had no money to go back. I had nowhere to sleep. I had to call my mom and tell her everything. Surprisingly, my mom didn't scold me. She started thinking of a way out. She bought me a ticket for a morning train and asked her friend to host me for the night. Having met me at the train station, Mom hugged me and told me that moving there was a mistake. It turned out that Archie was a real bachelor and wasn't going to give up his freedom. We had nothing left in that town, so we decided to move back to the city as soon as my mom would find a job there. If you enjoyed my story, like it, subscribe to my channel, and watch other stories.